Introduction. The 21st century has witnessed an unparalleled surge in the use of social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have become ingrained in our daily lives, offering a space for connection, self-expression, and information sharing. However, there's a growing body of evidence suggesting that social media usage may be linked to rising rates of depression. This article aims to explore whether social media is a cause or reason for depression and discusses potential strategies to break this vicious cycle. Is social media a cause or reason for depression? The relationship between social media and depression is a complex one, and it's crucial to differentiate between cause and reason in this context. Cause. A direct cause would imply that the mere act of using social media inherently triggers depressive symptoms. Most studies suggest that this is not entirely accurate. Social media can be a tool for good, enabling long-lost friends to reconnect and activists to mobilize. Reason. On the other hand, the manner in which social media is used can indeed serve as a reason for depressive tendencies. For instance, excessive use, exposure to negative news, or engaging in social comparison can contribute to depressive symptoms. The vicious cycle. Social media and depression often create a self-perpetuating cycle. Depressed individuals may turn to social media for solace but end up feeling worse due to the negative aspects of online interaction. This prompts further usage, creating a vicious circle that's difficult to break. Breaking the cycle. Limit exposure. One effective strategy is to limit the time spent on social media platforms. Most smartphones have features that allow users to monitor their screen time. Curate feed. Another approach is to curate one's social media feed to include only positive, uplifting content, thus minimizing exposure to depressive stimuli. Digital detox. Some people find it helpful to take breaks from social media altogether, opting for a digital detox to reset their mental state. Should people stop sharing depressive news? The question of whether depressive news should be shared on social media is contentious. On one hand, sharing such news can spread awareness about critical issues. On the other hand, constant exposure to negative news can contribute to a collective state of depression. It may be more practical to advocate for responsible sharing. Trigger warnings and mindful language can go a long way in helping individuals gauge whether they're mentally prepared to engage with such content. The illusion of social media and real life. A crucial point worth noting is the illusion that social media often presents regarding an individual's life. It's a common misconception that the nature of one's posts, be it happy or sad, accurately reflects their emotional state. Social media platforms typically highlight reels where people display the best or most dramatic aspects of their lives. A flurry of joyful posts doesn't necessarily indicate a happy life, just as posts that seem depressive don't automatically signify an individual in despair. In some cases, people use social media as a mask, projecting an image that is incongruent with their real emotional state. This disconnect can further contribute to the complex relationship between social media and depression, as users may feel pressured to measure their own lives against these carefully curated images, exacerbating feelings of inadequacy or unhappiness. Therefore, it's essential to approach social media content with a critical mindset, recognizing that it is not a reliable indicator of someone's overall emotional well-being. Conclusion. The link between social media and depression is complex and multifaceted. While social media itself may not be a direct cause, the way it is used can certainly serve as a reason for depression for some individuals. By being mindful of our social media habits and adopting strategies to break the vicious cycle, we can aim for a healthier relationship with these powerful platforms. Social media can be a double-edged sword. How it affects us largely depends on how we wield it.